Hello everyone, I'd like to welcome you to the Plum Studio today. Today we have our beautiful guest, our Kike. We call it a nickname, and she has joined Plumlogix last year as a digital marketing expert. Welcome Kike to Plum Studio.
Thank you so much for having me on your show, Shoaib.
Can you share us some of your experience, how you find us and how you've been, working with the Plumlogix so far? How's your, experience so far?
So, honestly speaking, if I will be honest with you, I had a dinner of like 35 guests at my home when your message came to me on LinkedIn, and during that period, I was actually actively applying in different kind of companies, related to my experience. So I have a complete set of like 8 years of experience, vast experience in the field of digital marketing and other marketing as well. So when your message came up to me, I was actually available on LinkedIn. I just made my son asleep, and then I just said, oh my god, I was really tired, but I said, okay, this is a very good opportunity that I can look into it, so let's explore it. So I just replied to you over the LinkedIn, and then you said that, are you available for a call? So as far as I told you that I just made my son asleep, so I was actually available at that time. So I took that opportunity as a challenge, and then I right away said to you that I am available for the interview even right away.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah, and that is why I really, want to appreciate that thing, that you actually took out time from your schedule to interview me right there and at that time. So that was very encouraging for me, and we really had a very good chat in that interview. So, and then when I told you that if you want to hire me, you have to hire my 2 kids as well, and then you showed that you don't have a problem, we have a family culture, and then I actually believed on your statement. And when I joined Plumlogix, the day I came first time to the office, everybody was working from home during the COVID days, but I brought my 4 months old son, and you said, oh my god, he's so cute, he always sleeps, so we can have some work.
He's very cute too.
Yeah, thank you so much. So it was an amazing experience, the recruitment and process and onboarding. It was a very, very good process.
Oh, very nice.
Yes.
Well, I'm very glad to have you guys.
Thank you.
The family.
Thank
As
you.
part of the Plum family. So tell me a little bit about what should be in your experience. I know you mentioned about easy to work with, as a woman, be part as a mother as well. But any other things that you have noticed, the Plumlogix that really encouraged you and inspired you, and if you want to share that, that'd be helpful.
Being a mother of 2 kids in Pakistan especially, it is not a very easy to going job, So coming back to your question, is that managing household with kids and a full-fledged 8 hours job, the skill set that it requires is totally time management. And I believed on my skill that I am very good at time management, so I took that job as a challenge, and that is why I took my kids to the office, and I just set up a room. You allowed me to set up a room for them there, and I put them asleep one by one, and I feed them lunch there. Even I take multiple breaks, and you never discouraged me. The Plumlogix culture that they provided me, I was very, very happy. And with respect to the digital marketing field, is that that my experience is very vast, even in the digital marketing field. I have already worked in 3 other IT industry companies of Pakistan, very big names though, but I won't be mentioning them here. So I have worked there, and during those jobs it was a very stressful job, because I was a very fresh graduate at that time, and year by year I got a promotion, but obviously that promotion that I got was actually the fruit of my hard work that I put it in there, and I just I never screwed up. Yeah. I know that the companies that I worked with, I had a very good relationship with the management thing. The management trusted me, and I also had a very good interest in them. So the digital marketing strategies that we use, it totally depend on what the company's main head of the company had a vision, and then I had to cope up all the marketing and digital marketing strategies with that vision, and then we execute it.
No, that's good. So in regard to like when you joined, you've been with us for the last year and a half.
Yes.
What would you like to share with the new prospect employees? Like, what are the things that you like really like, outside obviously things you already mentioned?
Yes.
In a culture, the benefits, ability to grow, improve your skills, learn new skills. What are the things you would like to highlight for new prospect employees?
The very positive thing that I have seen in Plumlogix is that you guys never opt for an option of termination in the first step. If some employee is lagging behind in his performance, then I really like your attitude towards that particular employee, that you guys do not fire him or her on the basis of performance. You guys actually extend their probation period, and you have one-on-one sessions with them, and you try that they should work hard and secure their position. So this is the first step that I really like about it. And the second most important policy that you have already created is the travel arrangement when I joined you, that you guys provided the pick and drop service to the female staff. But when we shifted from to the other location, then you guys provided you didn't put a full stop on the travel thing. You guys added a TADA. So instead of the pick and drop, you guys provided the TADA to the female staff specially. So that is one good thing also. And for the females who are married or who are about to get married, this is a very good thing that you allowed them to work from home after marriage, once they settle in their new house and they have a good understanding with their spouse. And also you guys provide a family like culture to your employees. So that is a very, very good positive thing. I posted one picture on LinkedIn. I remember it, that I had my 4-month-old son in my hand, and I was feeding him in the feeder, and I was actually doing a very important task at that time, but I made them sleep in one hand and I was working with the other hand. And one of my team member took that picture and then later sent it to me, that really we need this kind of inspiration in other offices of the IT industry, so you should post it. So based on his recommendation, I just posted it on the LinkedIn, to show the positive culture side of the Plumlogix. And to my surprise, that picture actually received more than 11,000 views.
Oh, wow.
And there were so many women of even IT industry or even non-IT industry. Then they literally wrote on it under my picture. They commented on it that we really need such employers in Pakistan. So that was a very, very effective picture that speak louder than actions.
Right.
So
That's
it was
good.
so these are all the things that I really like about Plumlogix culture, and I would really want to appreciate all the women globally in any industry, whether you are, but specifically for the IT industry, I would encourage everyone to apply to the open vacancies of Plumlogix, because as we have to, being an employee, we have to took your vision and mission, we have to achieve that goal of 50-50 percentage of women and female staff. So I would like to encourage all the women of IT industry or marketing industry to actually apply at Plumlogix, and you will see that we actually believe in the vision what our CEO has.
Great. Wow. Thank you so much, Khadija. That was very inspirational. And I hope many people looking this video could also get some inspiration from her, especially new mothers and who are thinking to be in the IT industry. So thank you so much for listening and for your time. Hopefully we'll see you the next time. Thank you.
Bye-bye.